Hey all, welcome back. Here I will do a series of videos on the licensing exam and procedure of pharmacists of various countries. Like for example, if a student is planning for Canada, he needs to attempt PEBC exam, Australia CAPS exam, USA NAPLEX and so on. I wanted to detail you about each and every country on a series of videos, but particularly in this video I wanted to tell you, like, if a student is interested in working as a pharmacist in abroad, there are few steps you need to take care. Here is a general procedure or overview of the process. I'll explain you in some different steps. The first step is research the country. Start by researching the country where you wanted to work as a pharmacist. Right? Look into their licensing requirements. First one. Language proficiency requirements, job prospects, and overall the process of working as a pharmacist. There you have to research. The second point you have to consider is language proficiency. If the country you are considering requires a language other than your native language, you may need to demonstrate proficiency in that language. Right. Some countries may require language tests such as IELTS, TOEFL, etc. And the third point you have to consider is educational requirements. Check if your pharmacy degree is recognized in the country where you wanted to work. For example, some countries may require additional coursework or exams. Why? To ensure that your qualification meet their standards or not. Next point, licensing exams. In many countries, pharmacists must pass a licensing exam to practice. Find out about that specific exam requirements and prepare accordingly. Right? You may need to study and review the local regulations and pharmaceutical practices. The next point you have to consider is registration process. Once you met the educational and exam requirements, you need to apply for the registration and licensure with the pharmacy regulatory authorities of the country you wish to work in. Right? This typically involves the submitting of an application, providing documentation and paying fees, etc. Next thing you have to consider is work visa. To legally work abroad, you need to obtain a work visa or permit. The specific requirements vary depending upon the country to country. You may need to provide proof of employment, scholarship form of an employer, and meet certain criteria set by the immigration authorities. Next point you have to consider is job search. Start looking for job opportunity in your desired country. You can search online job boards, otherwise contact international pharmaceutical companies, or consider working in hospitals, clinics, or community pharmacies. Finally, I wanted to tell about adaptation and integration. Moving to a new country involves adapting to a new culture and healthcare system. Familiarize yourself with the local practices, regulations, and guidelines to ensure a smooth transition. Okay. So finally, remember that this process may vary depending upon the country to country. Okay. And it's crucial to do thorough research and consult with your relevant authorities and professional organizations in your destination country to get the accurate, up-to-date information. Thank you and very all the best for the students who is aspiring to go and work as a pharmacist in abroad. In my upcoming videos, I'll come up with a working as a pharmacist in various countries. Okay. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you.